Let's see how this sounds. I'm stereo micing my own neck.
Hey, get a rhythm. Get a rhythm.
These are the weirdest microphones ever. You attach them to something that vibrates and it just picks up the sound. Not from the regular way, like a capsule takes up sound, but from a more of the taking the vibrations out of the everything. It's used on piano a lot. They're called C-Ducers. I want to experiment with these. First, I want to try them out inside the kick, and I'm gonna make the kick completely empty, so it resonates a lot. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, let's just put them on the shell here. Shell. Oh, we can go through this hole here. So again, if you saw my last experiment on strange drum recording, it will again be a stereo recording of everything. Put this thing back on. Why I'm interested in trying this stuff out is I'm quite inspired by Sean Everett. He's a mixing engineer and recording engineer. He produced a record with Big Thief. And on one song, like he have said this in an interview, and I liked it so much. He said he likes to create problems for himself just in order to find fun ways out of them. And it makes him solve the problems in ways that results in very unusual sounds often. And one of the Big Thief songs, he used only contact microphones. And that song sounds so special and strange and weird and beautiful. I don't remember what it's called now, but I will put it here. And instead of recording a song, I want to try to make a drum sample pack with only these microphones. And I want to try to like process the sound in interesting ways. First of all, I can't even remember if I ever have recorded this bass drum empty. I just took out the pillow there now. Oh, Lester. Lester is never impressed by this stuff. So now the front head is on. I'm almost jealous that you get to hear this before me. Oh, Lester hates harmonica for some reason. You really don't like harmonica. Okay, I promise I stop. Drums are fine. I think that's enough. I need to process these and like cut them up and make them into a sample pack. I mean, if you want to see that, let me know. I can make another video on that. I don't believe it's that fun. The only thing I can say, if you do sample packs, Reaper is your friend. I use Ableton, but for that stuff, Reaper is the best. But yeah, see you soon. I will skip this part for you. All right, that took way longer time than I thought. I have loaded in all of the samples here on the push. I have ended up with like almost 100 snares and 100 kicks and a lot of hi-hats as well. I added a lot of low end with some plugins because, yeah, as you heard, maybe they were not, like those mics are not really good at picking up low end. Snares. Every time I make this kind of kits, I usually end up making them very tailored towards my beat making process. So I will use them a lot for the lo-fi beats production. So let's make some beat and we can listen to it in a bit of a context maybe. Let's just maybe find a random loop or something. Wacky. Well, this works for now. I don't know why the push doesn't have this button, but on Ableton there is a button that says randomize, and I can randomize all of my macros, and that means I will change all of the samples. So let's just do that and we can hear this sample pack in action a bit. I like this snare a lot though, so let's just change the kick. Yeah. That's nice. Let's try to randomize just for fun. It's pretty cool. Kind of hi-fi snare. What is this snare? Long kick. What is Sandy Hyatt? Boomy. Sandy snare. I wonder where the sandiness come from. I didn't. I mean, now I. It's kind of mellow. Very light kick. Nice. I'm happy with this. Let's check out some of the cymbals because they became quite strange. Almost scary to get so. That's nice. And rain stick. That's a long and intimate rain stick for sure. New samples. You get the point. There is a lot of variations. And feel free to download these samples. I think they ended up quite, like, it's really fun to do this like limitation kind of restriction that I, like, every samples needs to come from the C-Ducer microphones. And I'm quite surprised by how it ended up. Usually I'm not a fan of wide drums at all, but now I like almost all of the samples are like stereo samples. I made them, however, so that the lowest frequency stays in mono, so it's not too wobbly down there. But yeah, this kick, for example. Lovely with a bit of room feeling. Yeah, so I'm surprised how usable this really ended up. I will definitely use this now under my next 10 releases probably. And feel free to do it you as well if you're into this kind of stuff. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Ciao. Let's see how this sounds. I'm stereo micing my own neck. This feels very uncomfortable. Maybe let's try to sing a song or something.
What kind of songs can I sing? I don't know if this will go through any problems. Hey, get a rhythm.
I mean, chest voice must come from the chest, right?
We have stereo mic'd my chest.
How does this sound when I stereo mic my chest? I have no idea, but let's find out.